Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Silvana and in today's class we will do an energizing Vinyasa Yoga flow. We will seamlessly transition through poses and sync our breath with the movement to cultivate both strength and flexibility. So whenever you're ready, find a quiet place, roll out your mat and let's get started. Let's start today's class seated on the mat. Find a comfortable cross-legged seat. Roll your shoulders a little bit back, keep your spine long and just close your eyes. Placing the hands onto your knees and take a moment to arrive. Breathing deeply in through the nose and exhale slowly out. Just let go of any distractions around you. Letting go of any worries or cares. Inhale and exhale out. Let your head drop forward. Release all the weight from the head. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. If it feels okay here, you might want to sway the head a little bit from side to side, releasing any tension from your neck. Keep on breathing deeply through the nose. And you might want to turn the head all the way back and around if that feels okay on the neck, creating a nice big circle with the head. First one direction. And then change the direction, rotating the head all the way back and around. Keep on breathing deeply through the nose, releasing any tension. Slowly coming to a stop again, lifting the head back to center. Open your eyes, both arms up. Big inhale, interlock your fingers, palms up. Create length in your spine. Keep the arms by your ears, pressing the palms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, and as you exhale, press your palms forward. Tuck the tailbone under, belly button to the spine. Let your head drop forward, chin to chest. Inhale again, lift back up to center. Exhale, twist to your left side, left hand behind the back, right hand on the left knee and gaze over your left shoulder. On your next inhale, come back to center, arms up and exhale, twist to the other side. Keep the spine nice and long. Maybe find an even deeper twist. And then inhale back to center, arms up. Exhale, release the arms, interlock the fingers behind your back. Open the chest. Inhale, press the palms together, knuckles down, let the head drop back. And release. Coming back to center, arms by your side. Inhale, lift the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, let them drop down. Again, inhale as you lift them up. Exhale, dropping them back down. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale, release. Very good. Let's take the legs out in front of us, giving them a little shake. And find tabletop position, coming onto your hands and knees. Hands are underneath your shoulders. We start with cat and cow. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up towards the ceiling, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, belly in, chin to chest. Inhale again as you open the chest, gaze up. And exhale, round through the spine, pressing the palms into the mat. Keep on going, 2 more breaths like this. Warming up the spine and connect the movement with your breath. 1 more breath. Open up the chest as you inhale and big stretch through the upper back as you exhale. Coming back to neutral again into your tabletop position, thread the needle. Left arm lifts up, big inhale, gaze up. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath your right. Reach far, bring the left shoulder and the side of the head down to the mat. And maybe reach your right fingertips forward. Create length through the right side body and release all the weight onto your left shoulder. Keeping the hips lifted in line with your knees. Slowly release again, right hand next to the head and twist tabletop. On to the other side. Right arm lifts up, big inhale, twist. Exhale, right arm underneath your left, reach far. And maybe reach your left fingertips forward towards the front of your mat, creating length in your left side body. Release the right shoulder down, feel that stretch in your outer right shoulder. 2 more breaths here, hips are lifted. And then release again, left hand next to the head and twist tabletop. Tuck both toes under and then lift the knees, downward facing dog. Let's walk it out a little bit. Bend one knee at a time, pedaling the heels a bit down as if you're walking on the spot. Head relaxed. Just see what feels good for your body here, maybe shifting the hips a bit from side to side. And eventually find your full downward facing dog. Pressing the palms into the mat, create length through the spine and open the chest up towards your thighs. And then shift the weight into your left foot, lift the right leg up behind you, 3-legged dog. Feel the stretch in your left hamstring. Release and change legs, left leg up behind you, 3-legged dog. Pressing through the hands, driving the heel up high. Release again, both feet down onto the mat and come back into your downward facing dog. Lift the head, lower the hips, plank pose, shoulders over the wrists, squeeze the buttocks, core engaged, press the fingertips into the mat. Inhale, exhale, bring the knees down, arch through the back and find Eatling's pose, chest and chin down onto the mat. Slowly release the hips. Press through the hands, cobra pose, lift the head and chest, let the head drop back, draw the shoulders back. Inhale and exhale, find child pose, press the hips back towards the heels, forehead on the mat, breathing deeply into the belly. Taking a couple of breaths here, just release any tension. And then slowly lift the head, lift the hips and find downward facing dog again. Keeping the weight equally balanced in both hands and both feet. Soft elbows, soft ankles. One more breath here. And then gaze between the hands and walk your feet forward, coming into a standing forward fold. Head relaxed. Shift the weight into the toes, feel the hips up high. One more breath. And then bend the knees and one vertebra at a time roll yourself up to standing, shoulders back, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, reach your arms up over the head, bend back. And exhale, dive all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees and step your right leg back, warrior one. Inhale, arms up over the head. Exhale, bend deeply into your front knee, press the arch of the right foot down into the mat and square the hips. One more inhale. And exhale, release the arms, interlock the fingers behind your back, open the chest up, inhale. Exhale, ferocious warrior, left shoulder to the left thigh. Release the head and reach the arms out over the head, strong legs. Keep on squaring the hips. One more breath here. And come back to warrior one, inhale. Exhale, bend into your front knee. One more inhale. Exhale, half moon, a left hand on the mat. Lift the right leg. Right arm reaches up towards the ceiling, bringing the hips on top of each other. Find that balance. Inhale. Exhale, stepping the right leg back. Warrior two. Arms in line with the shoulders. Gaze through the left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Bend back from the upper body. Right hand on the right leg. Gaze up to the ceiling. One more inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Left elbow on left knee. Right arm reaches over the head. Rotate the chest to the ceiling. Gaze up. Create one nice long line from the right fingertips to the right heel. Inhale, find peaceful warrior one more time. And then exhale, bringing both hands back down. Lift the right heel. Inhale, simple twist. Left arm lifts. Gaze up towards your left hand. Inhale here. Exhale, side plank. Take the left leg back and then stack or stagger the feet on top of each other. Engage the side body. One more breath here. Find wild thing. Step the left leg behind your right. Push the hips up high. Left arm by your ear. Open up the chest. Inhale. Exhale, flip around. Plank pose. Take a vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, center yourself, press through the hands, open up the chest towards your thighs. Taking one more deep breath here. And then gaze between your hands. Walk the feet forward and come back into your standing forward fold. Bend the knees, one vertebra at a time, roll yourself up. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. Bend back, gaze up. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, left leg back, warrior one. Inhale as you reach the arms up. Exhale, bending into that front knee, pressing the outer arch of the left foot down into the mat, square the hips. Gaze up, inhale. As you exhale, release the arms. Interlock the fingers behind your back. Inhale, open up the chest, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward, right shoulder to the right knee, head relaxed. Still squaring the hips, pulling the right hip back a little bit. Reach the arms out over the head, feel the stretch in the shoulders. Strong legs. One more breath. Release, arms up over the head, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee a little bit more. One more inhale. And exhale, find half moon. Right hand onto the mat, left leg lifts. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling. Bringing the hips on top of each other. Find that balance. Lighten up from the right fingertips. One more inhale. Exhale, step back, warrior two. Keep the arms in line with the shoulders. Core engaged. Strong legs. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Exhale, bend back, peaceful warrior. Open up the right side body. Keeping the front knee bent. One more breath here. Extended side angle. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale, right elbow to right knee, left arm by your ear. Gaze up towards the ceiling, rotating the chest. Create a nice long line from the left fingertips down to the left heel. One more deep breath here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Inhale, wheeling both arms down. Exhale, lift the back heel. Inhale, right arm lifts. Simple twist. Gaze up towards your right hand. Pulling the right hip a little bit further back. Find a nice deep twist. And from here into side plank. Drop the left heel. Right leg steps back. Push the hips up high. Engage the side body. One more breath. And find wild thing. Right foot steps back. Push the hips up high. Come onto the ball of the right foot. Right arm by your ear. Open the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Flip around. Plank pose. And take your vinyasa. Inhale. Shift the weight forward. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a moment here. Center yourself. Head relaxed. Just breathe. One more breath. And then lift the head, gaze between the hands, bend both knees, and then either walk or jump in between your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, dive all the way forward again. Bend the knees, roll yourself up to standing, arms up over the head. Inhale. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, backward bend, gaze up. Exhale, dive all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees, right leg back, warrior one. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, bend deeply into your front knee. Square the hips, gaze up. Strong legs. One more breath here. Release the arms, interlock the fingers. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, ferocious warrior, fold forward, reach the arms over the head. Strong legs, head relaxed, bringing the chest onto your left thigh. Release arms up over the head, warrior one. Just one breath. Half moon, left hand onto the mat, right leg lifts up high. And you might want to bend your right knee. Grab the right foot with your right hand. Find a thigh stretch. Open the chest up towards your right side. One more breath. Extend the leg. Half moon, inhale. Exhale, step back into your warrior two again. Gaze through the left fingertips. Center yourself. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, bend back, peaceful warrior. Gaze up. Opening the side body. One more breath. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, left hand on the outside of the left foot. Reach your right arm forward and rotate the chest towards the ceiling. Gaze up underneath your armpit. Feel the length in the right side body and feel the compression on the left side. Inhale as you lift back up. Exhale, peaceful warrior. One breath. And release, spinning both hands down. Inhale, simple twist. Left arm lifts, gaze up towards the ceiling. One more breath here. And then try to bring the left index and middle finger around your left big toe and find an extended side plank. Right heel comes onto the mat, lifting the left leg up. Inhale, exhale into your wild thing. Inhale, open the chest. And then exhale, flip around, plank pose. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Take a moment here. Center yourself. Breathing deeply in and out through the nose. Head relaxed. Soften the ankles and let the heels sink further down to the mat. One more breath. And then lift the head, bend the knees, jump or walk yourself forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reach the arms up over the head. bend a little bit back, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, bend back, arms up over the head, gaze up. Exhale, dive all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees, left leg back into your warrior one. Arms up as you inhale. Exhale, bend into your front knee, square the hips. Square the chest, pressing the left shoulder forward. One more inhale. Exhale, release the arms, interlock the fingers. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, fold forward, right shoulder to the right thigh. Relax the head, reach the arms out over the head. Keep on squaring the hips, one more breath. And then release the arms, reach the arms up over the head, inhale. Exhale into warrior one again, square the chest. Inhale, exhale half moon, lifting the left leg, maybe bend the left knee, grab your left foot, pulling the heel to the buttocks, hips on top of each other. Feel the stretch in the left quads, one more breath here. And then slowly let go of the foot, extend the leg and step back into your warrior two. Finding that nice warrior. Arms in line with the shoulders. Keep the weight balanced in both feet. Open the hips. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, bend back, peaceful warrior. Gaze up to the ceiling, leaning a little bit further back. One more inhale. And then exhale, right hand on the outside of the right foot. Left arm reaches over the head. Reach forward and gaze up underneath your left armpit. Find a nice extended side angle. Feel the length. Inhale, lifting back up. Exhale into your peaceful warrior. Inhale, wheeling both arms down. Lift the left heel, right arm lifts, simple twist, and gaze up towards your right hand. Pressing the right hip a little bit further back. Find a nice deep twist. One-legged side plank. With your right middle and index finger, get hold of your right big toes. Drop the left heel and then take the right leg up and back. Engage the side body. Try to lift the hips up high. And find wild thing. Stepping the right foot back. Push the hips up. Open the chest. Right arm by the ear. Inhale. And exhale. Flip around. Vinyasa. Inhale as you shift the weight forward. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Very well done. Take a moment here and just breathe. Taking one more breath here. And then lift the head, lower the knees down onto your mat and take a child pose. Let the hips sink back to the heels. You might want to bring the arms by your side for embryo pose. Release the shoulders. Breathing deeply into the belly. Just let go of any tension. And use the breath to re-energize your body. Slowly release and lift the upper body, coming to seated on the mat. Extend the legs out in front of you. We find a seated spinal twist. Bend your right knee, take the right foot over the left leg and fold your lower leg, left heel to your right hip. Bring your left elbow over the right knee and twist to your right side, taking the right hand behind the back and gaze over your right shoulder. Keep on pulling the knee towards the chest. Create length in the spine. Imagine this invisible line lifting you from the top of the head up towards the ceiling. Inhale. and exhale out. One more breath here. And then release. Gaze to the front, untwist your upper body, and we find cow face. Try to stack the knees a little bit closer on top of each other. Don't worry if they don't touch. Arms out in front of you. Inhale, long spine, and exhale, hinge forward from the hips and let your upper body fold over the legs. Relax the head, maybe bringing the chin or the forehead onto the right knee. Use the weight of the upper body to anchor yourself down. As you exhale, just let yourself become heavy. Breathing deeply. With every exhale, let go of any blockage or any tension in your hips. Inhale. And exhale out. Release again, lifting the upper body back up, extending the left leg out first, and then the right leg. Center yourself. Onto the other side, bend the left knee, left foot over the right leg, fold the lower leg, right heel to the left hip, right elbow comes over your left knee, and we twist to our left side, taking the left hand behind the back. Gaze over your left shoulder or close your eyes and keep on hugging the knee towards the chest. Become aware of any sensations within your body. Notice the rotation in your lower back. Feel the spine long. One more breath here, hugging the knee towards the chest. And then slowly release again. Gaze towards the front, untwist your upper body, and we find cow face. Try to stack your knees closer on top of each other. The hips are still square, arms out in front of you. Inhale, long spine, and exhale, fold forward over the legs, making sure the sitting bones stay on the mat. Breathing deeply into that stretch in your outer hips. And use the breath to ease into the stretch. Notice where your body is holding any blockage or tension. Breathe into it. And with every exhale, just try to let it all go. Inhale. And exhale out. One more breath here. And then release. Walk the hands towards you, upper body up. Try to extend your right leg out first. Then the upper leg, shake out the legs a little bit. Take your hands behind your back, bend both knees, and then just let the knees fall a bit from side to side to release any tension from the hips and from the lower back. Coming to a stop again, scoop a little bit further forward so that you have some space behind you. Inhale, and as you exhale one vertebra at a time, release all the way down to lying on the mat. Hug the knees into the chest, maybe rocking a little bit from side to side, massaging the spine. Relax the head, relax the shoulders. Happy baby pose. Let the knees fall outwards. Get hold of your big toes with middle and index finger. Draw the knees towards the armpits and let the feet fall out wide. Again, if it feels good on the back, you can rock a bit from side to side. Feel a nice release in your lower back. Feel the hips opening. Taking the feet out a little bit wider. One more inhale. And then exhale, release, let go of the toes, feet together. Extend the left leg out onto the mat and just hug the right knee a little bit closer to the chest. Rotate your right ankle, first to one side and then to the other side. Release any tension from the foot. Coming to a stop, into your spinal twist. Right arm, shoulder width away from the body. Inhale. Exhale, let your right knee fall to the left side. Stack the hips on top of each other and gaze over your right shoulder. Let your right shoulder blade become heavy. Notice the rotation in your lower back. Keeping the left hand on your right leg for a little bit of extra grounding. You can rest your right foot either on your left leg or on the floor in front of your left knee. Close your eyes and find stillness. Become heavy. Inhale and exhale. Release. Pulling the right knee back towards the chest. Open the hip and then release. Extend the right leg, left knee to the chest, open the hip. Rotate your left ankle first to one side and then to the other side. Coming to a stop again, spinal twist. Left arm shoulder width away, inhale. Exhale, let the left knee fall to your right side, stack the hips on top of each other and gaze over your left shoulder. Close your eyes and breathe. Find stillness. Taking 2 more breaths here. And 1 more breath. Slowly release. Gaze up towards the ceiling, pulling the left knee back to the chest. And then release. Extending both legs out, feet together. Last stretch from here. Interlock your fingers, arms over the head. Engage all the muscles. Give yourself a stretch as if you just woke up. Engage all the muscles. Stretch, stretch. And release. Well done. Bringing the arms back by your side. And from here we find our final pose, Savasana. Let your toes fall outwards, taking the arms a little bit away from your body and palms face up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes. Return to your deep yoga breath. Breathing deeply in through the nose and exhale slowly out. Just let the effects of today's practice soak into your body. Inhale and exhale. Let that feeling of peace and relaxation overcome you. Starting from the crown of your head all the way down to your toes. Inhale and exhale out. Become peaceful. Thank you so much for joining today's practice with me. Have a wonderful day and see you next time. Namaste.